Has the world been created or is it eternal? Well, I would say that here, first of all, science must take care to answer that, but for once, in a scientific domain there are dogmatic references. Namely, that the Catholic Church, with its infallible authority, has confirmed two things, namely, that at the origin, therefore, the origin of all, the matter that comes out of nothingness, all this is created by God. A creator gave existence to things. Obviously, Aristotle also said it except that said to him, the creator creates from all eternity this world is thus, this world exists since always. He thought of the stars he considered made of incorruptible matter. Well, another dogma says no. The world was created with a beginning. It means that at one time there was only God and no kind of matter. From all eternity God exists, he is rather because to exist would mean to come out of someone. At one point he says, and that is. At the same time, it creates time, the universe, matter, and so on. It turns out that in recent years, the scientific approach that should be the real approach on such topics, confirms that our world as we see it, with the matter that composes it, is corruptible in all its parts. All that exists is corrupt. It is a law of degradation. Entropy, say the scientists, increases with it the disorder. And this world, in the time it will last, the billions of years it will last, will eventually turn into a huge cloud of icy energy, scattered throughout the universe and possibly black holes. A huge galaxy concentrated on itself, collapsed on itself, from which nothing comes out, maybe they will always survive. It is denied by other scientists. Nothing will return to nothing, but if the laws of nature continue, everything cools like a fire that goes out. If this is the case, then this world cannot exist forever, since if it existed since always, seen its nature which is degraded, it would be extinct, frozen, dead, since always. This is not the case. It is hot and burning. And so the scientists confirm that the world has begun, and they estimate, making calculations with respect to the distance of the galaxies between them, to 14.7 billion years. Sometimes it varies a little bit, the beginning. Does that mean that this Big Bang, which seems to be the best scientific theory, is the very beginning of the world? Not necessarily. There may have been other Big Bangs elsewhere we do not know. But what is certain is that the universe we see, it has a beginning. When one passes after, in philosophy and theology they say, nothingness cannot have created him so much he is intelligent, structured. And on the other hand nothingness is only a concept, it does not create anything. And so we put there, an eternal creator, who never began to exist. It can be said that in this area, in this question, faith and reason meet harmoniously.